Welcome back, everyone. Is your hair looking a little thirsty? Dry hair is a problem many of us have, especially during colder months. That's why Allison Hill is here. She's going to share her pro tips to help your strands stay healthy and moisturized. So let's talk about what dryness looks and feels like for different hair textures, Allison.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions for the audience.
Okay.
Right? If you have curly hair, are you struggling, show of hands here, with maybe curl definition?
You can put up your hand if you way high in the air. Yeah,
okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
How about split ends or that rough, brittle feeling? Okay. Yeah. If you've got straight hair, are you struggling with static? Okay.
Yeah, we've got some static.
And how about when you're combing through your hair? Are you feeling any tangling? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I've got a diagnosis.
What is it, Doc? What could it be?
These are symptoms of a dry head top.
You have a dry head top, says Dr. Allison. Yes, You've got a dry head top.
But we've got answers here today. I'm going to give you some solutions to get to the answers, okay?
I love that. Okay, so you say there actually could be a few things that we're doing that they're drying out our hair.
Yes.
Especially at night.
Yes.
What are we talking about?
This is one thing that most of us will do unconsciously because we were not necessarily taught.
Yeah.
When I climb into bed at night, one side of my bed is lined with laundry, and then I usually jump in and lay on my cotton pillowcase.
Yeah.
But cotton, in and of itself, when your cuticles are rubbing against it, it's roughing up that cuticle, right? And all the moisture that's in your hair from the day is getting sucked right into that pillowcase. Yeah. So what I suggest is when you go to bed at night, that pillow that you sleep on, switch that one out for something silk or satin, right? That's going to reduce the friction. Now, if you've got an unruly head tie, the other day I found mine in the morning drinking coffee and watching breakfast television. So I switched over to a bonnet.
Nice.
Okay?
Yes.
If you've got curly hair, this is going to give your hair like a lot of room to move around, but it's also going to reduce the chances of it actually coming off because of the elastic.
Absolutely. I know a lot of people don't like to sleep with a scarf on their hair. Now I can't sleep without one. Like, I have to have my bonnet on. It feels good. My daughter does the bonnet and the satin pillowcase. The pillow flies off the bed in the middle of the night. Just pick one, people. It's a little slippery otherwise.
Exactly.
Now, you say there are a few practices that could be that we should be doing in order to add hydration back in there.
Yes, this should be a part of your routine.
Yeah.
Now, if you are guilty of washing and then not following with a conditioner or a mask, you are probably unconsciously contributing to the dryness of your hair.
Absolutely.
So the steps go as such. You shampoo first. The next step you're going to take is a mask, like a moisture mask, especially in the winter months, right?
Okay.
This moisture mask can be covered on your head, or you can just let the steam hit it. You want to let that sit for about 10 minutes, okay? So move on to your body, right?
Yeah.
Start washing the rest of your skin. After you rinse that out, then you're going to follow with a nice thick conditioner.
Got it. So the mask and conditioner.
The mask and conditioner.
The mask is a treatment.
The mask is the treatment.
Okay.
Now, if you're in a rush, you can just use your conditioner, but I would always suggest letting that conditioner sit for maybe 10 minutes or so.
Yes.
So starting with your shampooing steps at the beginning and then working your way down.
Absolutely, because give the conditioner some time. You're cleaning the rest of your body. That'll be the time that it's in there doing its thing.
Exactly. But
now leave-in conditioners.
Don't miss that step.
Don't miss that step. Don't miss the conditioning step.
Even if you do this step, after you start, especially applying heat, a lot of that moisture is going to escape through your hair. So leave-in conditioners are actually formulated to find humectants in the air and keep your hair moisturized throughout the day.
Oh, good.
Right? So conditioner, mask, leave-in. That's the step you might be missing.
So all of them.
All of the steps. Don't miss any, or dry head top.
Or dry head top. That's what it equals. Okay, you also have a few other things we might want to consider. This is a step I never thought of before. So what about using this on your head?
So this is a steamer. This one is designed for your face. But guess what?
Do it.
You can also use this for your
it was
hair.
doing it. It was doing it. It's going to start. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
just
So
require-
tell us how we would use that for our hair when
Okay.
it works.
So what I would do is I would position it at the end of a table. I would put my chair in front of it.
Yeah.
I would turn on Netflix.
Yes.
And I would just let it do its work, right?
Okay.
So moisture is going to infuse into your strands between the heat and the water coming from this machine.
Okay. I've done this before with a little bonnet that has like sort of a tube on it,
Yes.
and you put the bonnet on your hair, and the tube goes into the bonnet, and you just sit there and you get it all infused, which is
Yes,
nice. And if you
amazing.
can't do that, you've got
You've
this,
got
right?
some good old
Spritz.
water.
Yes.
Okay, water is very important because our bodies are actually, what is it, 80% water?
Yes.
So your body is going to need that water for other things.
Yeah.
If your body needs the water for your liver,
Right.
dry head top, right?
Right.
So
It's not going to worry about your hair.
it doesn't care about your hair. So as much water as you can get in, it's also going to help with your nails, your skin,
Yes.
and your hair.
I'm trying. You see me gulping
Okay,
it?
I see you doing it. I see you doing it.
Let's talk quickly about the heat instruments because we've run out of time.
The last and more important thing is most of us are not going to avoid that flat iron and that blow dryer. The reason why I like these tools, especially by Dyson, is because they oscillate between hot and cold.
Yes.
So they don't let your hair get too hot and too dried out. But let's say you don't have a Dyson.
Yeah.
There is a beautiful little button on most blow dryers that is a cool shot.
There is.
Right? So after you blow out your hair, use that cool shot to close down your cuticle, and that's going to help to lock in the moisture.
So that's what the cool's for. I thought it was
That's
for
what
my
it's for.
armpits and under the boobs. Now I know. Allison, thanks for all these great hair care tips.
No
Let's head to
problem.
break.